Hey guys, what is up? It's Marla. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm currently filming on my iPhone because fun story.
The reason I have not been consistent over the past week, because I've been trying to be more consistent, but of course this happens as soon as I try. I filmed like a Christmas type of makeup look, and I filmed a Christmas haul, and then when I went to try to upload it, my camera space was full, and I tried to delete things and ended up moving everything around, deleting my video editor, deleting my other video editor. Now I don't have a CD slot in my computer, so I'm trying to find the other CD thing I could plug into my computer to download my other editor I had, which I don't even like that editor, like the other editor I had, but it's deleted as well as well as all my other stuff. So I was planning on doing like a video of 2018 combined, so that video is gonna have to be delayed. Sadly, I wanted it to get up like tonight, but yeah. So I'm filming on my phone, trying to just get something up, 2018 into the year related. So I hope this goes up and get edited on my phone, and then yeah.
I'm filming at night, so I'm sorry if the lighting's bad. And I have this very extra makeup look on, and then there's a t-shirt, but I'm not going anywhere. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. I hope you're living your best life, 2019. I hope everybody's happy and grows physically and mentally. I look like an egg. It's gonna be like my makeup favorites. This is not drugstore or like high-end, because I don't have too much makeup. So I didn't want to like split it and stuff like that. So this is just makeup I've been using, and makeup I think that is really good, that I would recommend to you all. So should we start? I have a whole bag here, like literally I put it in a gift bag, and I'm just gonna pull stuff out and talk about it. Okay, so first thing we have are eyeshadows. I don't know why I keep looking back, I'm sorry. This is the BH Cosmetic Ultimate Neutrals Shadow Palette. I got this on Black Friday, and this is so good. This reminds me of kind of what the Morphe palettes look like. I don't own any of the Morphe palettes, but I've just seen them and they look like this. But this has 42 shades, creamy mattes, soft shimmers, and metallic. This is what it looks like. It's the Ultimate Neutrals Obvious palette. There's so many neutral colors in here. It kind of makes me overwhelmed when I look at it, honestly. But these can be used for transition shades. I like how it gives you kind of a whole type of look if you want. Okay, my camera storage just ran out. That's the thing I hate on the phone. Moving on. This is something I've seen literally no one talk about, but it's literally a hidden gem. I got it at Five Below like a while back. This is, it's the Be a Bombshell, and it's a glitter palette, and it has 24 looks in it, and it was $5. Oh, and this was 24. This was $5. Yeah, and this is so good. It also, like, all the eyeshadow palettes I have make me kind of overwhelmed. But I love shimmers and stuff like that. So this is like a gold or silver looking one, if you can even see that. They're so creamy, so smooth. They're really awesome. The only shade in here that doesn't really work well is this red one, because it's a little bit more of like a matte one. But other than that, all these are amazing, and they're just, this is definitely a hidden gem, and everybody should look at it and find it and use it. Okay, next thing, let's keep doing eyeshadows. Next thing I have is this palette, which is something I got a while back, and I wanted it for a while, and I got it. It's, I think, $27, which is crazy compared to all these other palettes that have way more eyeshadows in it. But this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eyeshadows, and it's the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions palette. I need to stop raving about these products. I think that was all the eyeshadows. So let's move into face. The first thing is quite dirty, but it is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This stuff was like $4, and I hear like Tati talk about it a lot, and a lot of other people talk about it, and it's really good. Oh, the only thing is, it smells like paint thinner. But if you can get past that, then you're good. Let's do a concealer. This is a concealer. This one's out. I've gone through this bottle, a small travel size bottle, and I'm going through my next bottle right now. I definitely don't see all the rave about it. Like, for me, it does cover pretty well, but I feel like it's a little dry. My skin's very dry, so it kind of clings onto my dry patches sometimes, and it's not, like, I don't know, I feel like it runs out really quick, and it's like $30, so I do like the packaging and everything. I'm using another bottle right now, and especially when you first use it, it's so creamy, and then when it gets down to the bottom, it gets a little less creamy and more dry. This is the Silky Fit Concealer BB Power Brightening by Yada. This stuff is really good. It doesn't cover super well, but it is anti-wrinkle, sunscreen, SPF 34, and it's like a BB cream for under your eyes, and it brightens, like it really brightens. It covers, it's very creamy, and it's not super thick, but it still looks really nice on your skin, so I really like this one. This stuff is so bomb. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. This one's in porcelain. It's a little bit light for me, but I love the glass bottle. The only thing is, it broke. I didn't have it for a while, and it just broke. So that's kind of disappointing. I'll have to like take it out and wipe it on my face. But you can tell I've used this a lot, and it's medium to full coverage, lightweight, long wearing, water resistant, and sweat proof. This stuff is so good. It stays on, it doesn't break up. It does cling onto my dry patches just a little tiny bit, but it's nothing that bothers me too much. It has amazing coverage, definitely full coverage. You can build it up, not too much, because it does get cakey, but you don't need to build it up. It's so good. And they have a lot of shade ranges, I think, so that is good. This is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I love this. This is a little sample version. It is definitely well loved. I love like this shimmer. It looks really healthy. I usually don't like shimmers, but this just looks really healthy on the skin. You can build it up. It stays on, sculpts, and bronzed. So that's really good. Okay, next thing. This is the Clinique bronzer. This was a recent discovery. I found it in my mom's bag, and she never used it, so I took it. But this is amazing. This is what I'm wearing right now. It's a true bronzed pressed powder bronzer in Sunkissed. This definitely looks sun-kissed, and it gives you a really healthy glow, if I can even open it with these nails. And then, do I have another bronzer? Yes. This was also, a lot of these things I discovered at the end of the year, because at the end of this year, I've started wearing more makeup and more crazy, bold looks. But this is the ColourPop bronzer in Private Party. I did not like this at first. It did not show up on my skin, and it doesn't show up in a swatch, like, at all. You can't see it. But this was like $4 or something like that, and you get this huge pan. This is the City Color Glow Pro Stellar Iridescent Highlighter in Nubuela. Is that actually? Yeah, it's a Nubuela, if that's how you say it. This is a blue holographic highlighter. It's not showing very well. This does have fallout, and it feels kind of chalky and dry when you feel it, but you can't even see how cool this is. But it just looks so blue and like super holographic, and when it hits the light, it looks kind of purpley blue, which I love. And this does have a good bit of fallout. I just used this to go with my blue look, and it looks really nice, and it's very blinding, so I recommend this. This highlighter is the All Nighter Highlighter by Urban Decay. I got this like in the beginning of the year, maybe even last year at the end of the month. I got the sample version, and look, I've been using it almost every day, and I haven't even hit like the little pan yet, so this is a really nice highlighter. I don't know if you guys, that's it, but I don't know if you can even see that. This is such a good highlighter. I don't have to wear it, like, I don't have to dip into it a lot, because it's such a nice blinding highlight, and you can build it up. If you just put a little bit, it can look natural. You build it up, it looks bomb. Next thing, blushes. I've been really into like face products recently. So I have two blushes. I have Quirky from the Amazonian Clay Tarte collection. No, hold on. Redo. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Quirky. I got this in my Ipsy bag like 3 months ago, and I've been using it a lot for when I want my blush to show. This is what I use. It's very pigmented. The first time I like dabbed my brush in it a lot, and I was like, whoa there. But I've been using it quite a bit, and I love the design on the Tarte product. And this is like the little, is this the full, no, I think this is the sample, is it? I think this is the sample version, and I don't use like a ton of blush, especially if this is so pigmented. I doubt I'll get through this whole thing. So I really love this, and I love how small and compact it is. And then this is one I got this in my Ipsy bag, by the way. And then this is one I actually purchased. I saw this like 3 years ago at my aunt's house. I used it, I fell in love with it. And then like 3 years later, after wanting it, I paid $30-something and I bought it. The NARS Orgasm. This stuff is amazing. I love the mirror in it. I love the NARS packaging, like this, like the sleek black type of look. I love the packaging. And this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure we're all aware of this, but it's basically a blush with like kind of gold specks. Oh, that doesn't feel too nice. Kind of with gold specks in it. It looks so pretty. It makes your skin look really healthy and nice. And you don't need to build it up either. Like, this is really nice. So I love that. Okay. We have the face powder. This is the one I've been using. I have 2 of these. This one I hit pan on already. This is the translucent version. This is the only one I actually like. The other one's too pink for me. But this one's really good. And yeah, it's a face powder. It mattifies everything, but not too matte to where it looks dry. It just does the job, you know? I can't say much about powders. I'm not really a powder person. Like, I don't try a lot of powders. I just stick to like this $3 one. So that's really, it's a good one. Next thing, I forgot. I have more eyeshadows. Let's talk about those. I picked this up 3 days ago. But this is so dang good. These are the something. These are amazing. Like, wow. I picked these up in Kohl's, and just, I can't believe nobody has talked about these. I just have to swatch it right now. So yeah, this one you definitely can't tell, but it is a kind of orangey, palish one with purple in it. So when you turn like your eyes, or your light hits your eyes, you can see the purple flecks in it. This is really pretty. And then we have Naked, which I haven't tried on my eyes. I did try this one on my eyes, and I just it is actually kind of pink and purple and orange and just goodness in one. And this was $8, y'all. This is not bad. And then this one's in Naked, and it's like a yellowy gold type of color. Okay. Next thing, this is the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. So this is for your eyelashes. I don't know why this is, why do you put gel on your eyelashes? Because if you can see, I tried to do that, and it literally like wet. Like, I did it on dry mascara, and it turned it wet again, and it made it like smear off, and it was weird. I don't know. Maybe you have to use it with waterproof stuff. I don't know. It's not very good. But I do like this for your eyebrows. And this is the side I use for my eyebrows, obviously, because it's brown and cloudy and gross. But this makes your eyebrows stay put, and it's very nice, very nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I know it's not great. I know it's not good lighting, or yeah, I know it's not great, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments below if you want to comment anything. Let me know what's your favorite product from 2018. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a happy New Year's. Have a happy 2019.